Hello twin flames and welcome to the DM to DF reading for Monday. So today we're going to bring in 2 decks of cards, the Divine Masculine Power Messages, because we know that they are trying to find the quickest way to move towards you, the quickest way to find a solution to their problem, the quickest way to release themselves from their karmic situation. So the power messages are going to bring in some power about what's going on inside and what they're being guided to do. And then we're going to bring in a connection lost somewhere in time. This is a very powerful twin flame and soulmate deck, Messages for My Lost Love by Angelic Revelation 144. And this is a very deep, intense deck. It gets to the heart of things. So what do the masculines want to say to you today, Divine Feminine? What do the masculines want to say? What do they want to say? Wow. Wow. 1 card, power message. I'm going to do that after. So he's saying to you, got till it's gone. I didn't realise just how much I loved you and what we had until it was too late and then you were gone. So what he's saying is we had to go into separation. I had to walk away from you to be able to walk towards you. I had to go within myself to realise just how much I care, just how much I love you, desire you and want you in my life. I realise now, I hope it's not too late, that you're the best thing that's ever happened to me. I didn't know how good I'd got it until you'd gone. I didn't know what I'd got until it wasn't there. I didn't know that you were the one until everything inside me made me face it. So he's saying to you, I realise now that you were the one. Losing you broke my heart. So he's saying to you, it really hurt me to hurt you. I felt broken when you walked away from me. Now I feel that that's how you felt when your twin walked away. And he's saying to you, it broke my heart too. Losing you broke my heart. It made me realise things. I'm so sorry I walked away. And you're saying that today, Divine Feminine. I feel you're making him realise and saying to him, I felt broken when you walked away from me. But when you feel broken, it's how we heal. When we have a wound, the light is able to go into that wound and bring in a dramatic healing. Feeling broken, it repairs us better. We become stronger. And we feel that way as Divine Feminines. We feel broken on this journey. But Jesus and God repair and heal the brokenhearted. And you're always guided where you're meant to be for your own healing and growth. So remember, when we are broken, we find our way to the truth. We realise how strong we are. And it's the broken parts of ourselves that we heal, that build things back together properly, that rebuild through the ashes and resurrect through the change. So we realise when we're broken, we are strong and we become the warrior spirit that we've been born to be. He's saying to you, I now understand to fully embrace the magic of our connection. I also have to embrace the pain and the loss to grow as an individual. So he's saying to you, I appreciate you. I appreciate this journey. I appreciate you sticking around. I appreciate that, you've been there with me through it all. And I understand from a soul level that I also have to embrace and experience the pain and the loss to be able to grow and heal as an individual. So he's saying to you, I understand that I have to embrace fully the magic of this connection, the good and the bad, the light and the dark, the yin and the yang, the sun and the moon, all of it, the highs and the lows, because how can we experience the highs if we don't go through the lows? So it's about embracing all of you and realising that we all have a dark side. We have the dark and the light. In the world, there's the day and the night, the dark and the light. And that's within us too. We have the dark parts of ourselves that question things and go into fear and struggle and think nasty things sometimes and deal with pain. And we have the good side of us, the day, which is bright and lovely, like the sun, and it's warm and it feels great. And that's when we're feeling excited and we thrive and we're operating our power. So we have to realise that it's okay to embrace and experience both aspects of ourselves. And when you come into union, you embrace fully the dark and the light because you operate in both masculine and feminine energy. And masculine energy is dark and light and feminine energy is dark and light. Yet we are led to believe through society and other people's thinking, and sometimes through our own fear, that the feminine is the light and the masculine is the dark. But really we embody both energies. So it's being able to embrace all sides of the story, all parts of the coin. Looking at your masculine and loving them in the darkness and the light. Loving the bad things they do and the good things they do. Because everything has a purpose and everything has a reason. And you're learning from it all. And he's saying to you, you and I, we're like a beautiful tragedy. I would still do it all over again, but this time I would fight to the death for you. We are beautiful, but chaos. So he's saying to you, it's beautiful, our connection, but it also brings in chaos. It's that roller coaster ride, the highs and lows, twists and turns, the ups and downs. And he's saying, you and I, it's beautiful, but it's also a bit tragic. But I wouldn't change it at all, because it's how we're meant to be. It's like he's saying, this is exactly how it's been meant to be. But if I could go back in time, if I had a time machine, I'd do it again. And this time I'd fight to the death for you. I wouldn't let you go. And it's okay to think those things, and it shows the power of the love. But we also have to accept the way things are and the way things have panned out, because that's made us who we are. You know, without that separation, without the masculine walking away, without all of these things, he may not have realised the truth. You know, and he's always known he loves you. That's never been in question. But he hasn't loved himself enough to allow it in. He's denied it, or been in denial because of his own pain. And he's saying to you, my past does not define me. So the angels are guiding him to realise that the past is gone. It does not define him. That means the person he was when he hurt you, or the things he did to you, let that go. Allow a healing to come in, because he's saying, if I could do it different, I'd do it again. And I'd do it in another way where I'd fight to the death for you. I don't want to lose you again. It's beautiful, but it's chaotic for a reason. So he's saying, please don't judge me over the past. I'm not that person. I'm changing, transforming to become the emperor for you, to be everything that you want me to be in this moment and for the rest of our lives. We are eternal, we are strong, we're meant to be. We are beautiful and magical. And I felt broken too. When I walked away from you, maybe when you shut me down after, when I blocked you, you maybe blocked me. All the things that we've done, it does not define us. What defines us is the love that we share and the people we are now in this moment. So let the past go, focus on the now, and trust in what's to come. Because the angels are on this. There's magic falling in, and your love is real, and your masculine loves you. And that's what they're saying. This love is real, and your masculine loves you. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.